小小的，我都要趴下才能跟他说话。
Oops. Anyway, I'll translate what he says and then I'll make a comment. Bingley says, You're lying to me. It hasn't even been that long, and how did Xiaozhu end up looking like that? She was clearly so small. I had to crawl down on the ground to talk to her.
还有，那个人类看见我就一直叫，小猪看见我都会笑的。他才不是我的小猪。
Anyway, so as you can tell, iScales doesn't understand that humans don't have long lives, so it reminds me of like a particular case in another game where they're like, oh my gosh, dude, it's only been 4 years. You humans grow so fast. Jeez. Because it was someone of a race that lives like around the average of 800 years, so it's like, wow, you guys grow so fast. Dang. And because they grow way slower. But anyway, iScale says like, and also that human, when it saw me, he kept shouting and shouting, or they kept shouting and shouting. And when Xiaozhu saw me, she laughed at me. She's not my Xiaozhu. She's not my little pig anymore. Xiaozhu is little pig. Sorry, I'm mixing things up.
人类的性命不过短短数十年，疏忽之间，便有物是人非。
Right. And thank you. Let's see. You know that human life is no more than a few decades. Let's see. What's the best way to put it? Like, people are just full of sudden changes, or like people make will change suddenly.
是吗？人类的寿命好短，所以族长才说不能跟人类做朋友吗？
So I guess Long Yo can understand demonic beasts too, huh? That's kind of suspicious. Actually, you're both suspicious. How the heck do you understand what the little cult is saying? Little cult. Actually, it's kind of crazy. This little cult is like bigger than we are, way bigger than we are, and this is a kiddo. Anyway, iScale says like, really? So human longevity is so short. So that's why the tribe leader was saying that I shouldn't be friends with humans.
小猪不记得我了，我也不要记得他。
Oh, well, I don't know. I mean, let's see. iScales Bingling says, Little Pig doesn't remember me anymore, so I don't want to remember her either. Yes. Yeah. Good job, voice actress.
喂，你这也太小气了吧！要是我朋友很长时间不见就不认得我了，我一定揍他一顿。可是揍完了，大家不还是朋友？
Oh. Anyway, Yunfan, of course, is being a more, I always said 活泼, being a more friendly guy, says, Yunfan's like, hey, don't you think you're being a bit stingy? If after a long time my friend didn't recognize me, I'd definitely give him a good beating. But after I beat him up, in the end, both of us would still be friends.
不要，小猪这么快就不记得我了，我好难过。很快，小猪就死了，再也看不到了。我不要更难过。
Sob. Anyway, so I'll go ahead and translate this. I don't want to. Little pig, let's see. Little pig forgot me so quickly, so I'm really sad. Let's see. Oh, and soon, little pig will die, and then I won't be able to see her again. and then I'll be even more sad. Well, I mean, look. I mean, like, he is a kiddo, so he's not quite... I don't think grieving is within his skill set at the moment. So there's always this motif of like, there's quite a few games where there's always like a character that has great longevity, and they're like, well, I'm gonna outlive everybody, so they have to deal with the ramifications of outliving people that you've come to love, and it really does suck for them. I was like thinking, or that anyway, he says, I don't want to be even, I don't want to be more sad, is what he's saying. But yeah, that just reminds me of another character in a different game. Huh.
这个
Well,
江公子，
Mr. Jiang?
他说，人活的时间太短了，不想跟人做朋友了，太伤心。
Oh. I was just thinking, like, it is even like within for us, like, I guess it's in a way it's like being our pets. Like, we can only have them for so long, but they're not gonna live that long. We have like, where our lifespans are much greater than our pet dogs or pet cats, bunnies, or whatever, or I don't know, hamsters. I mean, like, pets just don't live that long either. So I guess it's kind of like how that feels too. And it is really sad, but at least we can cherish the moments we were with them. So, oh, yep. Oh, I wonder, like, yeah, hope my doggies did okay. Anyway, sorry. Just remembering about my own pets. But in the past, Yunfan says, like, he was saying that humans live too short, lives are too short, so I'm not going to be friends with them. It's too sad. I'm like, darn it. What do you say to that? You don't have anything to say.
这个，给你，
I'll give this to you.
我要回去了。人界再也不来了。
Oh, it's okay. You can make friends with, like, oh, I don't know, I guess, like, some people cannot stand outliving their friends. Anyway, Ice Scale says, like, I'm gonna go home. I'm never coming again to the human realm. Yunfan's like, I don't know what to tell
我
you.
总觉得你说的不对。算了，以后出来玩的时候小心点啊。
Anyway, Yunfan's like, huh. I still don't feel like what you're saying is right. Forget it. In the future, if you come out to play, you should be more careful.
保重。
Yudo says, take care of yourself. Poor kiddo.
这是什么？
What is this?
血凝冰晶，可以此召唤冰灵幻体。
Oh.
以幼体而言，凝聚冰晶并非易事，只怕会大伤元气。
Oh, interesting. Let's see. Anyway, yes, the blood this is the blood coagulation ice crystal. You can use this to summon an illusion of ice scales. Let's see. Anyway, from what the let's see. With regards to young beasts, coagulating an ice crystal is an extremely difficult task. Let's see. I'm afraid it would cause great harm to their vital energy. I fear that it would cause great harm to their vital energy. Maybe that's why. Ling is just watching the proceedings without a word.
啊？有没有办法还给他？
Yunfan's like, huh? Is there a way we can return it back to it?
魔兽最重恩怨报复，你就收下，好好善用便是。
I guess so. Like, the most important thing to demonic beasts are repaying debts. No, what's the best way to put it? 恩怨 is like repaying both good and evil. You should hold on to it and make good use of it.
师叔怎会来此？
Susu, why did you come here?
我见病人情况都已稳定， 怕你们有什么闪失，便来看看。
Yeah, that's why she was the cavalry. Lin Yi says like, I saw that the situation of the patients had stabilized. I was afraid you would run into trouble, so that is why I came over.
雨柔，你跟我来，我有话说。
Uh-oh. Lin Yi says like, Yuro, come with me. I have something to tell you.
是。
She just say, yes. Anyway. I wonder what it might be. She's probably gonna talk to her about, like, you know, those dudes. Oh, right. We now have the blood coagulation ice crystals. 3 of them. Okay, so, what time is it? We can do... Let's see, 1 for 5. Well, in actuality, 12:45 is like, I guess we're like, is there gonna be a long sequence? Actually, I don't know yet. I could just talk to Long Yo really quickly for a moment, and then we can go. And then if it's a long conversation, I might have to stop here. All right. Huh. Oh, horsies. Poor sad horsies. I know, it's kind of weird. Okay, we'll just wait for them.
这么好奇，不如过去听听。
Longyo says like, well, if you're so curious, why don't you go over and listen? Take a listen.
这个不大好吧？
Well, that wouldn't be too good, right? He's just sighing.
两位若是为雨柔着想，还请不要再接近她。
Ouch. Li says, if the two of you really are concerned for Yuro, then I must ask you to not to never approach her again. That was a little janky looking, but whatever. She's just floating on her sword. Now, why would she say that?
什么意思？
Yunfan said, huh? What does that mean?
你不觉得雨柔姑娘今天一直很奇怪吗？
Longyo says, don't you, like, did you not feel that today Miss Yuro was kind of strange the whole time?
好像是。
It seemed that way.
那个凶巴巴的师叔说的话。
Then what that angry Shisu was saying?
你在意？
Or like, let's see, what's the best way to put it? Do you mind it? No, it's like, did that bother you?
诸事由心，问心无愧，管他人说什么。
I know, right? And 问心无愧 is one you'll see too pretty often in these ancient dramas. Anyway, let's see. All things depend on one's heart. Let's see. If you have a clear conscience, who cares what other people have to say? Oh, I'm so glad you're so encouraging, Longyo. I guess we are pretty
唐姑娘，
Miss Tang?
久等了。
I'm sorry to have kept you waiting.
你哭了？
Are you crying?
没什么，沙子进了眼睛。
Okay, everyone's favorite excuse. Sorry. It's nothing. Sand just entered my eyes. Game.
既然血液已经取得，我们快些下山吧。
Now that we've retrieved the blood, let us hurry and go down the mountain. Okay, so I'm assuming the game will finally warp us. Please tell me we can actually save at some point. I hope his wife will be okay.
是吗？小白再也不会回来了呀。
Anyway, and like, oh jeez. I'm not crying. I'm pretending to be a fountain. Let's see. This is Xiao Zhu. Zhu? Sorry. I'm right? 姓肖的哦。Oh, the horsey. You silly horsey. Don't you think that... Anyway, it says... Xiao Zhu, this lady, is... Yeah, Xiao Zhu. So, yeah, the ice horse had trouble understanding her actual name. So, yes, in China, it's not often that the wife often doesn't actually change her name, so you just call her by her original name. So in this case, her name is Xiao Zhu. So it sounds a lot like Xiao Zhu, which is piggy, but of course, like, that's either the nickname or the ice horse. The ice horse was like, you're a little pig. Okay, she's like, okay, you know what? It's fine. Like, oh, is that so? So, Xiao Bai isn't going to come here again.
柴夫人。
Anyway, she was like, oh, I better call her by her. Mrs. Chai.
是我的错，害他受伤，又害了大家。
Oh. She's like, it was all my fault. I injured it, and I caused harm to everybody.
唐小姐，多谢你。
Miss Tang, thank you very much.
不用，你再休养1-2天就没事了。我去看看其他人恢复怎样。先行告辞。
Yuo says, there's no need. Let's see. If you rest for 1 or 2 more days, you should be fine. I'm going to go see how the others are recovering. So I will take my leave. Cai Zi says he doesn't seem he can form words, but he can make sound.
我没事。
Xiao Zhu says, I'm fine.
真的。
Really? Oh, I'm sure the husband must be like really relieved.
雨柔姑娘，这边。
Miss Yuro, over here.
怎样了？
Oh, I know. How sad. Is this a misunderstanding? Anyway, oh, little horsey, you didn't realize that those little kids grow up so fast. Hiro says. Let's see. How was it?
大家吃了解药，都好多了。
After everyone ate the antidote, they became a lot better.
柴夫人托付兵临一事，我未和大家商议，就擅自应承下来，实在抱歉。
Yeah, I know, right? Let's see. 托付 was like let me think. What's the best way to? Ying Cheng is like to keep it under wraps, from what I remember. Also realized I had the... Oh, I see. Or sorry, not keep it under wraps. It just means like she... Or like... Wait, so what she's saying is... I also realized, give me one sec guys, I just realized I also need to... Yeah, that's why I'm like, wait, what is she saying here? Anyway, let's see. Oh, I see. Okay. Oh, she promised it. That's why I was like, oh, she's saying she's entrusted you with a task related to being ice scales. Ah, that's why I was like confused. Let's see. Anyway, Mrs. Chai had entrusted me with a task regarding ice scales. I accept. I acted presumptuously and accepted it without telling everybody. I apologize for that.
嗨，这有什么？那家伙又没什么坏心眼儿。
Yeah, I see. Like, oh, that's no big deal. Let's see. It's not like that guy is mean spirited at all.
你脸色不大好，还是赶紧回皇府家休息吧。
You don't look well. Maybe you should go back to the Huangfu Manor to rest. You should hurry and go back to the Huangfu Manor and rest. Yes, she just said she agreed. Alright guys, I think that is actually a good time to stop. We could go on, but we don't have to. It looks like we've actually gotten quite a lot of it. I do like that it actually goes, they separate the game's sagas per. And so this is like part 1, 2, 3, 4, etc. Anyway, let's see. So, in terms of the report, it says we need to just go back to the Huangfu family manor. Anyway, I also like that it says like we have this many seals. We've seen 13.7. We fought 22% of the enemies, and we are 16.8% of the way through the game, it seems. Or we don't know. I don't know yet. Anyway, we're gonna save here, and we shall see what happens soon enough. We still have Yunfan's trial coming up soon, but for now we will report what we saw and hope for the best. Anyway, thank you all for watching. I hope you guys did enjoy this stream, and thank you Illusion Queen once again for translating. I hope you guys are enjoying the game in spite of like having to hear it from my voice, but it's all good. And I'll make sure I upload more to YouTube. I need to get back on that. Anyway, so as always, 晚安, which means good night, and 下次再见, which means see you next time, and 谢谢收看, which means thank you for watching. 求神祝福你们, may God bless you. 愿你的一天有福, and may your day be full of blessing. I hope you guys will come back and support the stream, and feel free to join the Discord, or you can subscribe to this Twitch channel, and you can get those awesome emoticons that Illusion uses. Alright, well, take care, good night. And of course, be nice to your horsies. And be nice to your pets too. See you. 后会有期.